So here we have the Vauxhall Meriva on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car. We'll start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with 3 individually folding rear seats, and then underneath this tray section even more space should you need it, and a cargo net that you can attach to the tying points in the corners in order that if you have any kind of objects you don't want flying around the boot, you can pin them down with this. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. Now that we've done a full circle of it though, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. At the bottom in the middle, you can see the total miles for this car, which are 13,849. At the top there, we've got the fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control. And on the right hand side we have stereo controls. The stereo itself is over in the centre just here, and you've got the screen directly above that at the top of the dashboard area. You can see that we've got FM radio. This car's also got AM. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do that via the CD player, the auxiliary input, and also the USB input. So plenty of ways to listen to your music in this car, all of which are accessed using these buttons, and you can see you've got the CD player just where I'm running my finger across there. Beneath that we've got the air conditioning, so you can select the temperature, fan speed, direction you'd like the air to be distributed in, and then hit that button to turn the air conditioning on. It's on when that light shows, or of course off again. That button, give that a push, that will recirculate the air that's in the car. That's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature that you've set on this dial here, of course. And again, you can turn that off just as easily as you turned it on. We have a 5-speed manual gearbox, the electronic handbrake. Down the bottom here, we have a 12-volt charging socket underneath this cap, and underneath this one, the auxiliary and USB inputs. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.